If people feel that we are trying to force or deceive them, no effort at persuasion and influence will succeed. They must do what we want of their own will, or at least think that it is their own choice to do so. The better someone can convey this feeling to the other party, the higher their chances of success in persuasion. One of the best methods is not to oppose their beliefs, but instead to provoke a sense of competition in them. And our efforts should always be based on logic to have a greater impact. For example, in 1948, American director Billy Wilder was casting for his new movie, A Foreign Affair. The filming of this movie was supposed to take place in Germany right after the end of World War II. In this film, one of the main characters was a German woman named Erica, who had suspicious relations with the Nazis during the war. Wilder knew that the best actress for this role was none other than Marlene Dietrich. But Dietrich, who was of German origin herself, deeply hated the Nazis and had publicly expressed this many times. And when Wilder offered her the role, she rejected the offer. And she called the role disgusting and refused to play it. After this, Wilder neither objected nor insisted, knowing that with Dietrich's stubbornness, it would be pointless. Instead, he told her that 2 top American actresses had been chosen for the role, and he asked Dietrich to come to his office one day to watch their performance and give her opinion on who performed better. Now, Dietrich, who had already rejected Wilder's offer once, felt bad about rejecting his request again, but Wilder had cunningly and intentionally chosen well-known actresses who were not suitable for the role. Casting either of them would only lead to a cinematic disaster, but Wilder was able to spark her sense of competitiveness with this trick. Dietrich, stunned by the poor performances of the 2 actresses, quickly decided to take on the role herself. In persuading people, there's another point that you must follow. If you intend to give gifts or rewards to gain people's agreement, it is better to choose small gifts rather than large and expensive ones, because large and expensive gifts clearly convey the message that your goal is to buy their loyalty, which may offend people's sense of independence. But small gifts can have a much better effect as they make people feel good, and on the other hand, they won't feel as though they've been bribed. In fact, these small gifts attract and endear people to you better than any extravagance or spending. Thank you for watching this video, and lastly, when you want to persuade someone, pay attention to these points.